Welcome, welcome, welcome to my, excuse me, to I Spy with my shamanic eye. My name is Gabrielle, and we gonna see. Let us connect to our own intuition. Let us connect to our higher selves using high levels of discernment at all times. I've set my intentions, okay? And away we go. If you be so kind to hit that like button on your way in, I greatly appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. How y'all doing? Ooh, I'm so excited. Spring is days away. All right, so I picked up these cards. We're gonna see. This is the Unknown Crisis deck. Let's see what's going on. I feel like crisis avoided. Hold on. Because it came out in the block position, but I'm going to wait before I take it that way. I'm going to do these one at a time. It says, Window of Dreams. Discover the mysteries that lurk in dreams. This could need your attention, though. So let's see what's going on with that. Especially if you haven't been dreaming or remembering your dreams. But I also feel like, oh yeah, somebody's been trying to reach you. Look. Trying to block you from receiving good news in the dream state. There is someone doing work to like almost replace them with nightmares, lies, more than nightmares, things that are not true. It's like someone wants you to like delay or waste your time from pursuing the things that make you happy, business wise, mother, all sorts of things, right? Right. The universe, the justice card is here. They know there's this expectation, right? This purposeful waiting of this opportunity from the divine that's being hand delivered. You're on the right path. Okay? Straight up. Nine of Pentacles, Ace of Swords, Sun, Temperance. You're on the right path. Like somebody keeps trying to delay it by, it feels like eschewing timelines, trying to get you off the right trajectory, like going the wrong way. Five of Swords, Four of Swords. This is very much mental manipulation in the dream state. This is a learned teaching, high-level occultism, Hierophant, King of Cups, Magicians right there, and there's the Nine of Swords. Like I said, there's some sort of dream that you're supposed to get that is prophetic or something or another, and or a warning, right? And they're like, no, don't listen to it. Yeah, see, look, they want you in this energy. If you not, now you know exactly what you're doing. You're on the pursuit of happiness, right? And this Ten of Pentacles download or premonition or something. It's at least three individuals. Don't worry about it. Divine got it. The divine got it. I want you to know that it's so taken care of. When I say the divine got, I mean that ish, because you in union with God. They don't make me stand on this pulpit on this Monday. All right, don't make me do it. See, nobody blocking nothing. Knight of Swords. Yeah, somebody is definitely Like they're doing something. Like they're laying tricks, traps, something like that. They doing it. Watch your steps. Please, yeah, when you go out, please don't wear your shoes in the house. Or throw some salt or something. Cause like I'm seeing somebody, yeah. They're under orders. That's all I'm gonna tell you. Okay. What else do we know about this window of dreams? They don't want you to reach your Nine of Cups. Also, I get with that. As I say that, there's a Nine of Cups. See? Don't play with me. Let me say. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. Keep believing in yourself. Keep remembering you are a limitless being, okay? Look, 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 look. Spirit watching. Look, look, ooh, ooh. Y'all play too much with that one. The Hermit and the High Priestess. Bull. Bull. Who you playing with? That's the Fiona Apple song, I Don't Go to Sleep to Dream. Then the Queen of Swords. Look. They just these destiny watchers. And I mean that. Some of this is about y'all finding happiness, just genuine. Look, I mean that. They destiny watchers, but look, they ain't got shit on you. You gonna see some towers drop if you already haven't seen them. They've been told to leave you alone. All right. You got hidden helpers in the flesh. We're not just talking about spiritual beings. I keep seeing high level pentacles, King of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles. So, you know, they working on something in the background. Yo, y'all should feel so enamored. Not enamored, that's the wrong word. These people are enamored with you is what I meant to say with that. But more so, you should feel so MF and flattered. I mean, it's like a Disney story because it's always some crazy parent like trying to do their kid in like step parent or they don't have natural affection. Like it's just weird. But that's what this because they're so like I don't want them to be happy. It feels like Wicked Witch energy. Look, as I say that, look, Four of Cups. Told you. They don't want you to be happy. There's so much spying energy, monitoring spirits, you know, little temperature check individuals being sent out under like the guise of peace, but it's BS, just all the moon. Y'all keep trying to fool a high priestess. Two of Swords to the high priestess. Like, what are you doing? What's wrong with you? Anyway, they really, really, really want to know if you're in a relationship. Like, really, really, really want to know. For some reason, they are so curious about who you love and who you want to be hugging. Especially for those of y'all who, like, been doing all the work for your kingdom spouses and, you know, whether or not you want to call them a twin, that's your business. But more so, a divine union. Because divine is godly. And these are godless people. Okay? So understand the difference. Yeah, spirit watching. I mean, when I tell you they all up. What you doing? Who you doing? Huh? Like, they can feel like your joy levels rising. They think, because some of you are keeping to yourself. Big time. You keep your eye on whatever prize you manifesting. Do you understand me? Stay focused. Eight of Pentacles. Stay focused. This is like more energy than an Amber Alert. This is a crisis. That's incredible to me. Some of this energy comes from those you spent time with, people you used to date, people you were friends with, community, people you used to party with, who would have loved to keep you in that energy, live life, toaster bath, right? Like that, a highway to hell energy. And you got off of that ride and you started investing in yourself, pouring into yourself. Wow. Open. Thank you. Yo, they play too much. They are playing share. If I could turn back time, if I could find a way. And they can't. And that's the problem. All right, let's see what these people been doing in between the time since you left them and you went on your magical way and started focus on what it is you want out of life. What they been up to? King of Swords, Queen of Wands, Lovers. See? All they've been doing is thinking about who and what you doing. Trying to come up with some sort of plan of action to get you back. For some, they want to get you in the family way. Look, 10 of Cups, Knight of Cups, 7 of Wands. They like, no. Set Page of Swords. I cannot make it up. Different deck, same energy. World. Because, yo, they already know. They already know. They know what you deserve. They know what you want. They know what you want it with. Like, they're aware. They're absolutely aware. And so they're determined to block it. Trying to shrink your window of opportunity to gain what it is you want in life. Yep, 4 of Pentacles. They will not let go. But there's the Tower. The Divine said, and I'm not talking to just one person, because I'm looking at this very Aquarian energy on this Tower. This is a shift. Many, many, many people's trees are under a track, meaning the tree of life, the path of ascension, the path to happiness. Absolutely trying to cause towers in your life. Every step of the way. All because you learned what you needed to learn and you left these folks alone. That's crazy. There's some serious watery energy. So this person could be a water sign. It could have it heavy, like very dominant in their chart. Hence why they're attempting, or you do, collective, and hence why they're trying to attack you in the dream state. Yeah. Attacking your 5th house, your 4th house, big time. Let me ring this bell again. Because that's that solar plexus energy. Because some of you, it's simply your family, your communities, because you've had the strength, because this Chariot card goes between Chariot and Strength, right? To go after your 10 of Cups. But also move forward in a healthy way for your own happiness, for your own abundance. Because they couldn't do this, pursue their own happiness. They thought it was unfair. So they've been trying to block you. Again, this is all forms of cup energy. Yowza. Yeah, they wanted every relationship that you entered into to be difficult. They were hoping that the traumas of past events would keep you locked in. And that way you wouldn't be able to see the opportunity. A very real person that meets your standards, your criteria, you know, them quiet conversations you have with the divine. Right. How sad for them. No, really. Magician, I keep seeing it. So they've been trying to manipulate your manifestations, manipulate the dream state. Five of Swords. Like, they've been really active. King of Wands, Knight of Wands, Ace of Swords, Four of Swords. So some of it, right? It's wow. You're not getting the nightmares, but you're not getting the dreams that you should, is what I'm getting here. But you are getting the signs and signals. Spirit communicates with whomever I'm talking to in multiple ways. So, yeah, look, Judgment, Knight of Swords, High Priestess. There's the Hermit, Seven. See what I mean? This is why we study. This is why we attune. This is why we do the work to develop the talents and abilities bestowed upon us. And that way you can find the lie in the game of two truths and a lie. Yeah, like they've really been trying to keep you in limbo. Because there's the title card right there. Like seriously at this infinite, so close but so far away, never being able to span the distance, the gap, whatever. Guys, like, I got you, boo. Six of Pentacles. It's all balancing out. There's the moon. Don't worry about it. Mm-hmm. Wow, they really got the will. They done had enough. Yeah, it's graduation. No more of this. Ooh. Yowza. Okay. So all right. What's going to happen with these attempted dream killers? They gonna be mad. They gonna be mad because they still haven't been able to accomplish what they've been attempting. Standing somewhere, watching you come into union. That's hysterical. Yeah. All that projected anxiety is really going back to that person. That's wild. Look. They're gonna go right back to the drawing board. They're gonna always be lurking. Whoever this person is from your past, crazy energy. Like seriously, I really get the vibe that something is off with this person psychologically. I really get the sensation that this person is already stalking. Yeah. Okay, I gotta look it up real quick. Hold on. There's an overt angel number. I gotta check it. Didn't I say they had enough? I'm looking at 979, but then I saw 7 again in the deck real quick. And it says, is a positive sign that your heavenly angels are satisfied with your actions and generosity. It encourages you to continue on your life path and serve humanity. Additionally, this number signifies openness to new friendships and relationships, growth, spirituality. It suggests that you are moving from an old to a new and growing spiritually. Like I said, they've had enough of the people from your path, your past, trying to slow down and negate your reason for being here, which is to serve humanity, you and this person. Yeah, I'm looking at 10 of Cups, 4 of Wands. They're gonna just be watching. So just salt somewhere in the Four of Pentacles to the Devil. Right. This obsession is never gonna end. I hope something positive happens for these people. Like they find Jesus. I really do. I really, really do. Because man, what a waste. Excuse me. But they may be put to rest by the results of their own actions. Right. This person could really lose their shit because, like, the divine, because these obsessive thoughts, they can't let it go, may really cause some sort of psychological impairment. Look, there's the Five of Pentacles, there's the Queen of Cups. That obsessive energy. Yeah, man. It could be something that runs in their family also, I'm seeing. Some sort of history of family, a mental illness. Like, I don't want to get into it. But definitely mood disorders. What a shame. Anyway. Yeah. I think they're hearing voices. And that is a very odd thing coming from somebody in my line of work because but there's like the ones that in the spiritual, you know the difference, and then there's like Sybil type ish. Just using that as an example because I don't want to actually use anybody's life as an example. But I think this person is going to be fracturing. That's sad. All right. Ooh. What are or what is the unknown crisis? Give me one more card. Dense fog. Brave the fog to find the answers. Interesting. That gives me very mysterious vibes. This is an energy where I believe taking charge is required. I'm immediately looking at the Emperor and the Knight of Wands. So, yeah, this could be the need to go on some sort of spiritual quest. Six of the Swords to the Knight of Wands. There's strength and there's the Wheel of Fortune. I really do feel like this is a spiritual quest. Like not a side quest, like a main quest. Strength, Wheel of Fortune. Because I feel like there's a lot of prosperity that comes with it in the form of knowledge, wisdom. Feels like an initiation you've been prepared for. Somebody's nervous to go. Yeah, this is destined. Whoa. This doesn't feel like anything I practice, but no judgment. At the same time, this feels like a big, big, big initiation. You got a lot of things running through your head. I know, I feel like somebody's been hearing horror stories from the internet. You want to receive something. I feel like somebody's going to literally have to go into the underworld. Four of Swords to the Death card. Bruh. Like this could be, I'm not telling you what to do, what not to do, but there it feels like you're going to have to consume something. But this also feels like for Christians out there, this is baptism on that tier. But for other forms of practices, this is an initiation that is almost like at the brink of death, is what this feels like. Like you may have to be held up somewhere, tended to, unable to move, something like that. For somebody, this is huge because it's a deciding day. Shit. Like this almost feels like the sorting hat. Somebody needs to just pray the 23rd Psalm, regardless of your faith, and read it to understand that sometimes you're going to walk through the valley of the shadow of death, but you don't need to fear evil. You have the protection, you have the strength. Dang. Yeah, no, this is big. Hierophant, fool. Yeah, this is, you can't even talk to nobody about this. It's okay. I don't expect nobody to comment on this shit. But I also see some of y'all, you've been at a period of rest for quite some time. You've been insulated, and it's time to get up and get moving. Like spirit is calling you to the next tier of your initiation, of your purpose, your path. There's about to be an offer and an invitation. And I do feel like it's going to require you to have the ability to move about. This is a deeper level of initiation, even on this tier of the mystery schools. But this requires you to get up and go. For some of you, you're going to Egypt, you're going to the Valley of the Kings, and particularly, there is some sort of activation that will happen with you. You're going to have an interaction with somebody who, a dead being that's hanging around. That's for a medium. They got a message, something for you, but you're going to run right into it. Yeah. Wow. I feel like it's a familial, not a familiar, a familial spirit that you're going to run into on this trip. And it's like, it feels like a mitochondrial activation. Others of you, I'm gonna be real. You need to watch and pay attention exactly, because there is something that is being presented to you, and they're hoping you accept it in your naivety, and this could really result in some harmful shit. Okay, I'm gonna be real. Somebody looks like they're being offered up as a sacrifice for somebody who was well known, like a life for a life. As I say that, I cut the deck to the Two of Pentacles, to this uses dark what? Listen, sad part is this is somebody in your family. Like a lot of y'all got celebrity cousins and shit like that. You better be careful because you already being told. I know you being told because your anxiety acting up, something feel off. Um, you better listen to your higher self in this situation. Just be like, nah, I can't go. Yeah, not kidding. This cousin of yours could be a Gemini. Doesn't have to be. But what I am saying is that if you exercise your free will and go back around these people, I don't care what their current status is. I feel like Spirit is telling you they've been very patient with you. But they also want you to spend a moment and reflect and really think about what it is you've been working towards, what it is you've been building, what it is you've been investing. And is it really worth it for this one thing? I'm looking at like double nose. You need to be asking yourself, out of all your family members, why you? That's your spirit team. Like, hey, hey. And then there's people from your past also. Mm-mm. This person is not who you think they are. They are a sellout. And spirit is trying to tell you right now that if you accept this offer, this invitation, it's an outright setup. Don't do it. Don't do it. This is a power move. Don't do it. I'm not playing that too long. You need to be very careful with who you giving and taking with. But I also feel like that is another tier of what's going on with this initiation. For some of you, I'm going to tell you right now that you were about to explore the darker aspects of spirituality, not for baneful magic, but you're learning battle, baneful. You will be. It's required now because they know you won't misuse it. You've had so many opportunities, it appears, to go that direction, and you didn't. And I don't feel like it's out of fear for so long. But now you're required, like absolutely required, to learn it for different reasons. I wanted to see because they have numbers, and I had to print them out. Like sometimes you get QR codes, and it's like, you know what? There's no guarantee that website's going to be there forever. So let me just go ahead and get the data. All right. Mm-hmm, mm-hmm, mm-hmm. Like, okay. And so the information on the card refers to you needing to lean on your own intuition. Even when the path is unclear, you still have to push through, hence the strength card. Don't stand still because of fear of the unknown. You got to take charge. You have to learn to rely on the fact that this too shall pass, that you and spirit have always, you have this bond, Hierophant full energy, that you are always ushered on to calmer water no matter how unstable things may seem. Life is an adventure, and it's you and spirit all day. Continue to trust in your gifts, your abilities, your talents, because I do feel like it's about to get a little dark. So get that energy. There's no way. Like with this, I came, I saw, I had anxiety, I left. Like trusting in your ability to read the energy, to read the room. No, 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 not these. Hi, welcome. I appreciate you being here and posing your question. But I'm in the middle of a general collective, and maybe if you stick around, I may or may not answer that question. But appreciate you. Thank you. Let's see. Okay. So again, I just like to clarify things because I make the way I read is always like I'm talking to one person directly. And so I really do try my best not to judge because none of us are perfect. And so it's easier for me to just clarify which side of this. And so again, divine collective high vibrational people, this appears to be the people in the periphery in your background at your six who are going through these unknown crises. Okay. So they're giving you insight. Okay. Right. It was a very bad choice for someone to undertake some form of spiritual attack The card keeping a promise showed its face, right? And then under spiritual attack. Now, oh, this person could have did it for the money, because I'm like, why? I feel like this someone was paid by someone you had a physical interaction with, right? And this person involved themselves instead of checking if it was okay, right? Check with the divine, check with your spirit team, because they would have recognized that this person was a hater, okay? But they gave this person their word, and I do feel like because of monetary exchange, keeping the promise, that they did this. Not because they're a genuine hater, but the person who put them on to you. They would like to set the record straight about this, by the way. Okay? They wish they would have protected you with keeping you a secret, and they wish they would have exercised an abundance of caution. I do feel like this practitioner who's receiving the blowback from this work, right, is now brainstorming, trying to figure out how to restructure after the wheel started spinning and not so great their favor. Okay. I feel like now that they are doing the most in terms of trying to shield you. I'm not getting reversed because I don't feel like that's an option, but shield you as a way of balancing the karmic scales. Yeah, like whatever ricochet energy that this person, this practitioner, finds himself caught up in for attacking you, they are really, 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 really pissed at themselves first and foremost, because now they feel like they got played and their life is in shambles, by the way. Yeah, it is. The universe is teaching this person a very hard lesson, the divine, right? For coming after you and not doing their due diligence. See, people think those who work for the light, they think it's all sweet, right? It's not. It's not. Again, there's this energy of choosing the light, of choosing not to exercise this shit. I feel like a lot of us know more about it than we give ourselves credit for, but because we're not practiced, they think it's not a possibility. And I went into this the other day that the divine knows his children in such a way that so much of this spoiled energy is to keep his children tempered, because when the reincarnated being thing is a real thing, right? And so when you have people walking around not really fully in touch with their full inner God energy, full strength, like just think like Loki. Most people, light workers, and got a little. They're like the Hayoka empath, or yeah, shaman. They're tricksters. It's not what you think it is. So they really are showing this practitioner the power of love, right? And I mean that in a divine way. And all that energy that they mustered up is going right back. Because how dare you try to put something that latches on to somebody else's peace, who really is about do no harm but take no shit. It's a very bad choice that and so it is what it is. Anubis is here for many reasons, sweetie. Mainly because people call and they shouldn't. People opened the door, and now that the door is open, it's a lot. It's a lot happening. But somebody really, that's the practitioner. They getting the education too. They had no idea working for the light was on some, yeah. They actually quite feel like they were betrayed. I heard colony, not coven. Whatever colony they were raised in. You know, I feel like so much of it was for effect, dramatization. You know, the utilization of drugs and alcohol and, you know, domination and just weirdness, like a cloistered society, to make it appear like it was something that it was not. So never given a proper education. Never went looking into the saints and the miracles of Christ and his apostles. Like, never did any research. I mean it. This is personal to God because the Hierophant in full, it really is personal. Because we're all his children, right? And so there's no scarier words in a house. So I don't care if your mama is the disciplinarian. There's no scarier words in a two-parent household as I'm going to tell your father. Okay? Okay. Yeah. Somebody told daddy. Not. They looking for these people, for this practitioner. Anyway. Keep going, y'all. Just keep going. Keep moving on your spiritual journey. You should feel pretty good. Not to mention there's this knowledge, right? That we all go through things, ups and downs, right? Not everything is workings. Life truly is a highway. And so, you know, not putting so much stock into things that it's always something of a nefarious spiritual nature. Sometimes it's just dense ass fog and you can't see, but you still got to get home, right? Excuse me. Somebody, I'm gonna say it because it's a part of this dense fog energy. Somebody getting left. Period, point blank. Somebody been out in them streets, cheating on their spouse. You getting left. Okay, they know exactly who it is. They know exactly who it is. Yes, they do. And when I tell you, like somebody's spouse went to the police, Ace of Swords. This is your only warning. Okay? They went to the police station to press charges against you because they know who it is. And this person feels, your spouse feels like you have put their life in jeopardy by the choice of lovers. You're going to jail. I don't know where you live, but boy, they looking for you. Somebody need to go to the doctor. Somebody somebody surprised they could go to jail for that? Yeah, I'm trying not to put your whole business out there, but you know. You know what kind of strange you've been getting. The transactional kind, I guess we putting your business out there. And wherever y'all live, that shit really illegal. Like, I don't even feel like y'all in America. Because that, like, it don't matter to me. She is upset. Oh, guess it's your wife. She is upset. Hierophant, Knight of Wands. Y'all got real laws about that shit. And she pregnant. No, for real. 3 of Swords, 4 of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles. There's the Empress. There's the 3 of Wands, Ace of Swords, Ace of Wands. That shit crazy. She knew you been lying, so she been holding back from you to protect the baby primarily. But yeah, this spirit done told her, I'm not kidding. She knows. Spirit told her exactly where to go, what to look for. Shame on you. Whoever you are, you well known wherever y'all from. Anyway, let me do one more and I'm gonna get up out of here. That's what she was asking. But man, anyway. Give me one more. Now, they gave me 3, but they all are relevant to each other. People who are silent may have something brewing inside them that you wouldn't believe. That's the Black Cat. The prophecy of silence. Quietly listen, and your heart will give you the answer. The voice of the soul. Listen to your soul's call to find your true self. You know, some of y'all are just really not talking to people, right? For whatever reason. And it's for your own advancement, your own soul's growth. People are taking it quite personal. They think you're up to something. Yeah. Like, you could be very much working on something. But there's the energy of someone feeling a little entitled to know what it is that you got going on. And I mean that. They just want to mess it up, by the way. Look, 3 of Pentacles, Queen of Wands, 7 of Pentacles, Chariot. There's your ascension energy, right? Just spending time investing in yourself. Page of Wands, Page of Pentacles, 7 of Wands, Queen of Cups. There you on your self-love journey. There's the moon. Stepping into your divine energy. Just seeing where spirit and the divine is taking you. And there's this energy of these people who feel like they need to know what you got going on, what you working on. They feel entitled. Page of Cups to the devil, to the dark work. I told you they just want to mess it up. Tower, Sun. But you already peep. You already know these people and how they operate. 6 of Swords. Yeah, you keep moving in silence. High Priestess. Exactly. Ugh. I need a drink of water. Excuse me. That's crazy, but just confirmation. They just want to know what you're working on. They want to know what makes you happy so they can fuck it up. Yo, Naomi, next time, like I looked at your last statement and I'm like, I heard lurch. You rang? Yo, they play too much. Yeah. Yeah, they trying to send people towards you, these folks from your past. I'm telling you now, it's not just Mercury retrograde. They are genuinely curious about what you got going on. You've outgrown these people, period, point blank. I'm looking at the Page of Cups, that big ass fish and that little ass cup. They're not taking the hint very well. They're not taking the hint very well. I don't care if this is film with all these cups. It don't matter. You've outgrown them. You are listening to your soul. You are listening to the call of your path, of your journey. You have learned to quiet the noise that they can't influence what's going on. So just know, if you seeing black cats, they wishing all sorts of poverty and sickness and lack on you, you know, because they can't be a part of it. You don't want to work with them no more, so fine. Man, they throwing a dirty eye at you. They immediately played, you're gonna shoot your eye out. So I feel like that was, I'm telling y'all, I need to mind your business. Stop trying to get insight on people. Accept it. Work on your own callings. Live the life you want to live. King of Swords. You pay more attention to spirit and your own journey and less to other people. You might find yourself not feeling so rejected. Because then it won't matter. You'll be pouring into yourself. Maybe you'll ascend to a level of inner knowing and comprehension and compassion where it's a process that every soul that's on an enlightenment journey goes through. There's no holier than thou. There's no I'm better than you. No. There's simply I must remove myself because I am being guided to remove myself. It has nothing to do with external factors. Not directly. Everybody has their mission. If yours is a catalyst, if yours is part of the awakening, if yours is part of the soul lesson, the karmic, it doesn't matter. We all serve our purpose. We are tools for the divine. Yeah. They a little so about this spiritual strength. They really, they like, like, it's so funny. No. It's real simple. And no again. And they gotta heal. You can't heal from trauma if you're constantly re-engaging with your triggers. Once you recognize that those people, places, things are a trigger, it's up to you to make the decision to continuously engage or to disconnect. It's from a place of an abundance of love, not lack. What's brewing for these people in this black cat energy? Look, see? These are people who tried to place you in, let's just say, spiritual contracts. And some of you have just outright fulfilled those spiritual contracts and they're null and void. And they feel some kind of way because they, They enjoyed the drama. But since you've cut and fulfilled those, like you've cut the cord and fulfilled the contract, they're no longer able to cause anything in a negative sense or even a positive sense. It's over. See? Whatever the assignment was, it was done. Fulfilling a fantasy. Fulfilling a fantasy. Come on, Merc. Come on, we friends, bro. Don't do that. There is someone that you cut off. You could have been married to this person, but it doesn't feel like you were married to them per se. This could be a family member who caused the breakup, separation, and or divorce of your marriage, of a potential long-term connection. But that doesn't mean you're still entertaining them. Like that could be a meddling parent, you know, something of that nature, or siblings that have had to take on paternal, excuse me, parental roles. Any number of things. Could be an ex just outright hating. Look, family time. See? This could even be someone who's recently gone through a breakup, divorce, or separation. Doesn't matter. Let's see. What else? What else is brewing for them? Interesting. This person who's in this black cat energy, they need protection. But I also feel like you moving in silence is a form of protection from these people that you've cut these cords with, that you fulfilled these contracts with. Yeah, they're mad. They're mad because you're at peace, because you figured it out, like clean slate. And whatever they managed to do, because the word management is sticking out, they fulfilled their purpose. But when you get a kick out of what it is that you're doing, you want it to continue. Oh, yeah. This person definitely felt like they were some sort of string puller. Yeah, you've definitely gotten some sort of mental clarity about this situation. You made a legitimate head over heart decision to be honest and truthful with yourself. Right. I also feel like you don't give anybody free real estate in your headspace anymore. Yeah. Because I do feel like whoever this is, at one point in time, they were able to get you quite riled up. Like you would go back and forth with this person, and then they be standing there looking at you like what? When they've been using their words as a weapon the whole time. Yeah, I really do feel like this person was benefiting somehow from this activity. Black cat makes me really feel like they were using a little hocus pocus. That's another reason why you walked away from this person. Wow. Like you put all this shit in a nice little box. As I say that, there's the Four of Wands. Look at the scissors. Like you meant that shit. You are done. For some of you, this is definitely a relationship or somebody you cohabitated with. Again, it could be many different types of connections. Yo, you really have done a lot of healing. You've invested a lot of time and energy into yourself. Some of you use work to, block out the noise. Set some goals and you meeting them. It really was the right thing to do. For some of you, there's a former lover. I can't shake it. I keep right in this energy that you don't want no parts of, and they just determined that if I just apologize to them, right, and tell them I love them, and I get them back in the bed, they'll take this cup. And no. Somebody is very emotionally balanced. It's not about negative thoughts. It's very clear, actually. Somebody brought conflict and disagreements and ruckus to a person's life, and you said no thank you. You meant that shit. You meant that. You meant that. You meant that. You meant that. That shit's funny. Because that's y'all. And that's the Sultan. It's this person who keeps trying to hide in your shadow. They want your attention. Boy, I tell you. They need to be grateful you ever gave it to them. Look. When I say you cut the emotions off, I mean that. I feel like this person harbors this spirit with them now. Like a very pessimistic, low vibrational energy. I don't want to give them any insight into y'all, okay? And so I'm avoiding this because it's like, nah, we know what you're doing. You minding your business, progressing on your spiritual path. That's it. They don't need to know no more than that. You don't think about them. You're not worried about them. But since they want to be all up in your energy, they want some attention. I could give them some attention. You want to be seen. I'm just going to remind you why this person left you. Because the whole relationship, for some of y'all, it's really a marriage. The whole marriage, all y'all did was fight. That's it. You wouldn't let this person be your peace. You tried to convince this woman that her intuition wasn't right, but that was the thing. That was your job, was to awaken this person to trust their inner knowing, to step into being clairaudient, clairvoyant, and what's the other one? And the empathetic or whatever it is. Yeah. All that trauma, all that bullshit got this person on a spiritual path. For them to answer their calling. You did your job, now let go. I mean that. You did your job, now let go. Four of Pentacles, but they don't want to let go. I think this is a really old situation. I do. I don't even feel like, for some, I don't get it. Because I just saw the Three of Cups, like, y'all could have lived together. You could have dated for a long time, lived together, but y'all wasn't really married. But somebody like, nah, did somebody go biblical? Like, so we married? I don't know. I feel like somebody tried to hold you in some sort of contract like that. Yeah. Eight of Wands. Right, see? Because y'all was still, exchanging energies. But the minute you cut this person off and went on your merry way, contract over. Wow. This person was using your energy to manifest. Again, I really do feel like you figured that out, but all part of your ascension. This was just another area that you had to spend a little time, invest a little energy, you know, figuring shit out. Some of it, they really are karmic contracts that you must fulfill. And then when it was done, you ran away like you were supposed to. That's for the Divine Collective. Right. Yeah, they was definitely doing womb magic, moon magic, harvesting your energy. That was this person's biggest fear, that you was going to see them in their true light. Nine of Swords, Sun, Tower. Use the dark spiritual, dark worker, okay? Right. That they was literally taking your talents, your gifts, using your shit as a light worker, your power, your energy, your connection to source, trying to hold you in this suspended state so they could use your energy to manifest. Yeah, okay. And they, every time y'all was screwing or any sort of sexual exchange, anytime you opened yourself up to this person, that's how they was harvesting your energy. Now they just mad because you've recovered from whatever that crap is, and they can't get in. I feel like this person really tried to be an agent of chaos in your life. When was the last time you seen this person? I might need the other ones for this one. It was in May. Okay. This person could have also tried to connect with you in the dream state, in the astral realm, during the month of May, because on the bottom of the deck, a long time ago. Okay. I feel like this person thought they would have more time to siphon from you, that it would be a gradual unfolding. But that's not what happened. Yeah. I feel like it came to an abrupt end unexpectedly. Look, in February during Pisces season, due to many factors. And this slowed down the progress and forced this person to change course. This person could be a sage. Just saying. And they can feel your energy, right, in real time, because I just saw March come out of hibernation, right, reawakening, going through this renewal. Yeah. Like, they was really manifesting off your shit in, like, record time. They ain't never felt no shit like that. They was like, whoa. It's all right. And you saw some shit. Anyway. Okay, hold on. Inside scoop. Exactly, boo. Got that ass. Right. The best thing you could have did was stop copulating with this person. That's why you got to be, listen, Auntie tell you this shit from a lifetime of experience. I don't tell y'all this shit like I'm still at y'all ages. No. So do with it what you want. The same reason why your parents tell you shit, but they do it from a place of like, oh my God, I can just right, with no context. Y'all got some context at this point in y'all grown lives, okay? Okay. Take your time melding your energies. I don't even think you should do group meditation. I don't. That shit, man, people nefarious. You better really do your spiritual Carfax on people. Anyway. That's funny. When you stop interacting with this person in a physical way with cock blocking here, look, they started talking shit, but look, then they went and found somebody who they thought would be as abundant energetically. They look like you, walk like all that shit, whatever. Right? But this person was chock full of bad habits, right? So they didn't do anything for their manifestations. Right, look. So this person tried to intimidate you in some way, tried to threaten you, tried to bother you. They took something, right? And they didn't think they were gonna get caught, but there's proof, there's evidence. They confused how you figured they juvenile ass out. Yeah, them and they cronies. I feel like somebody tried to stage some shit to make it look like you was threatening them, bothering them. But man, I don't think it went that way. Cause you was like, what? Whatever they did to try to make you feel uncomfortable, you brushed that shit off. You was like, whatever, too busy winning. And the more they proceeded, you just blocked them out further and further. This person could have even went after members of your family, Divine Collective, in some capacity. Mm. Yeah, somebody was looking you up. And when they looked you up, they came across, if you have children of any age, by the way, and they online, they found them and they were attempting to cyber bully them. And I don't mean in an overt way. No, this feels subversive. By talking shit about parents in general and, lack and just weird shit. This is high grade propaganda. You better watch what's on your kids' feed. Right. Wow. Yeah. Wow. Guys in themselves as a groupie. Wow. Okay. Y'all better be mindful. Parents, if your kids got platforms, you should definitely be moderators on their platforms. All because you don't want this person and they want you. Fuck out of here. Like, that's some trifling ish. Like, trifling. I even feel like this person was even created a fake page. Could even be like a parental dupe page to make it seem like they was talking all crazy and shit. Yo, people nuts. You had yourself a real live wire. You unfazed. You focus. Keep going. This person gonna have to pay you because of whatever they stole and the proof of it. They gonna have to pay you. Oh, they gonna have to pay you. They did it. Look, they could be going to prison and still have to pay you. I feel like this person tried with this impersonator energy. I feel like they tried to apply for something and got rejected, trying to pose like they're you. That shit didn't happen. Oh, yeah. Wait, I just saw the incarcerated card. There we go. Wow. Yeah, I do. I feel like this person tried to get something in your name. And it was big money. Whoever this person is, this impersonator energy, who they hooked up with, I keep getting this could be somebody in your family. I tell you, they was combing through your social medias They went looking, yo. So you could have a potential family member wrapped up with this person for accepting a dirty offer to do something nefarious to you. Fraud is what this feels like. I feel like because y'all sort of favor each other. Yo, they fucking crazy. I'm trying to tell you, when you pull back your energy, it stopped the access to the wellspring. Hold on. I guess they didn't know one of the reasons why you stopped dealing with the peoples of your past is because they was chuck full of shit. Drugs, addictions, toxicities. And because you didn't mention, you didn't go into great detail about why you left people alone. This person's in some serious hot water. They could already be in jail. Look, nightmares. Look at this shit. Moving on. This person targeted somebody after you left in your family, and that person could have been sick. I'm not kidding. You out here unfazed, dodging bullets, like you, like I'm not. I don't do any of that. And they've been trying to come at you this whole time, and you've just been like, and they watching, and you just like, go get the money, go get the money. Yeah, this is this person get. This is their bad karma. Wow. Shouldn't play in magic. Not that shit. This could have happened. I'm getting abroad or at a distance. Yeah. All this is going on with this. I just saw a player. But I also feel like this person came to wherever your family member was to hook up with them. Man, they was getting some sort of, yo. I also feel like this person could have come towards you to try to take something from you, and they ain't go to it. They could have got locked up on that too. Yeah, this person crying ain't got shit to do with you. Divine Collective. All right. All right, I'm going to leave this here, guys. Love you, love you, love you. We'll do this again very soon. Again, please stay away from all people from your past, not just through Mercury retrograde, but period, okay? Because, wow, you keep focusing on your soul's mission, move in silence, keep your word, because your cutoff game is... Love you, bye.